Over to Africa now, the Democratic Republic of Congo and the Rwanda-backed M23 rebels pledged in statements released after talks in Qatar to work on peace after violence escalated in January, raising fears of a wider regional war. Their agreement raises hopes that the descent into violence after the decades-long conflict rooted in the Rwandan genocide might ease. The talks come after the M23 rebel group has staged an unprecedented advance since January, seizing eastern Congo's two largest cities in an assault that killed thousands in the region. After some time, both the Congolese government and the M23 rebel group came to the negotiating table in mid-March. Two sources in the new delegations, however, have expressed frustration over the pace of the negotiations. Each of the sides released the same statement separately after their delegations departed Qatar earlier in the week, following more discussions. The statement said, both parties reaffirm their commitment to an immediate cessation of hostilities. The statement described the talks as frank and constructive, but it was unclear if or when another round of talks would take place. We move over to the Middle East now, where Israeli airstrikes on Gaza continued on Wednesday, resulting in at least 45 deaths and more than 100 injuries, according to the Gazan-run health ministry. The ongoing attacks, which have intensified following the end of the January ceasefire in March, include strikes on civilian shelters, schools and homes, according to some reports. A particularly devastating attack on a school-turned-shelter in Gaza City left 10 people dead, with reports of survivors still trapped under rubble. Meanwhile, Hamas has released a new video showing 48-year-old Israeli hostage Omri Miran. In the video, Miran is seen marking his birthday in captivity, walking through a tunnel in Gaza and lighting a candle. His family confirmed his identity, but they did not approve the video's release, though they allowed a screenshot to be shared. On the other hand, Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas called on Hamas to release all hostages on Wednesday, emphasizing that keeping them in captivity gives Israel an excuse to continue its military campaign in Gaza. He further called Hamas sons of dogs and has called for the disarmament of the group. Abbas's statement came as rescuers recovered charred bodies from a recent Israeli airstrike on the enclave.